Guys and girls, everybody out there in Facebook land, wherever else. Listen, this is going to be the most important message that I've ever put out. Hopefully everybody has seen what's taking place in Nevada today. Quick synopsis, quick overview. Eric Parker was basically removed from the stand today, told that he could not testify. No cross-examination, no jury questions. Basically told that the Sixth Amendment doesn't matter, and these guys, in a nutshell, have no witnesses to call, and they can't even take the stand to defend themselves. I want everybody to think back to when they were 5 and 6 years old, and we're sitting in our classrooms, and whether the teacher stood up or the class president stood up or it came over the loudspeaker, we covered our hearts and we looked at Old Glory and we said, I pledge allegiance to the flag, the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I want everybody to think about that last sentence, with liberty and justice for all. What is going on right now, and what has happened today, is that our American justice system has been flushed down the toilet. We have a rogue judge that at all costs wants these men in prison for the rest of their lives. Period. She doesn't hide her bias. She doesn't show any remorse. This is what she wants, and this is what she's trying to get. We cannot let this happen. Period. Let me say that again. We cannot let this happen and continue. Court rested today. The judge got pissed off. She read a note from the jury. It was a question from the jury. She didn't even read it out loud. She read it herself, slammed it down on her desk, and walked out of court. Court's over for the day. So we don't even know where these guys stand. We don't even know if Stephen Stewart or Scott Drexler or Ricky Loveland is going to be able to testify for themselves. We know Eric's not going to be able to testify any further for himself, and we know that 150 witnesses have been denied by this judge the ability to testify in defense for these men. This is not our American justice system. This is not due process, and this is not what our founders and every American soldier from the birth of this country until now has fought and died for in war and conflict, fighting for liberty and justice. So this message right here, I need everybody to share it. This is a call to action. Making the call out, I'm reaching out to anybody that identifies as a patriot, anybody that identifies themselves in the militia, anybody that identifies themselves as a constitutionalist. I don't care if you're black, you're white, Asian, man, woman, Antifa, gay, straight, I don't care. It doesn't matter. Because what's under attack right now is the rights of every single American. The Sixth Amendment details out exactly how justice is supposed to be played. Exactly how, when we are accused of doing something wrong, how we can defend ourselves, and how the system has to allow us to at least defend ourselves in front of a court, in front of a jury. This call to action, Monday is the day. I know it's short notice. It's Thursday right now. It's Thursday night right now. Monday, 9 a.m. in front of that courthouse in Las Vegas. I'm calling on anybody and everybody that can get there. I don't care if you have to beg, borrow, steal. If you can't go and have the money, support somebody that can get there. If you have the money and can't, if you don't have the money and can go, let people know so they can support you. It doesn't matter. Take the day off. Take a vacation day. Call in sick. Quit your job. It doesn't matter. This is the absolute most important day of our lives as far as justice goes in this country. This is the biggest abuse we have ever faced. This is the biggest assault we have ever faced. And I'm asking everybody to get there. And when they get there, I want you to go to the local store. I want you to buy out every damn piece of tea that they have in that store. be it Lipton tea bags, be it loose tea, be it yerba mate, I don't care what it is. And at 9 a.m., we are going to cover the steps and the courtyard of that courthouse in tea. It's the second American Tea Party. And if you can't get there, then I want you to do this in front of the closest federal courthouse that you have to you across this country. And I want to do this in unison with everybody that we can get out there. I know it sounds crazy, but desperate times mean desperate measures. It is time to put an end to the mockery that's taking place inside that courthouse and let those people know that that is our building, that that is our court, and this is our system that we are not going to let them make a travesty of any further. It is time that the American people, and that means you, and that means me, and that means everybody around us, stands up, puts what really matters in place right now. Okay, guys, I'm begging you. I'm begging you to do everything that you can. If you can't get there, support somebody that can. If you can't, if there's nobody around you that needs support, get to your closest federal courthouse and do the same thing with us in unison across this country. All at the same time, we are going to have the second American Tea Party, and we're going to let these people know that we're not putting up with what's taking place in Nevada. We're not going to allow a judge to trample everything that our American values are based on. It's just not going to happen. I need you guys to stand up. This is the place. I mean, like Ammon Bundy told us, this is the time, this is the place, and we are the people to do that, because there's nobody left, okay? It's us. So spread this message far and wide. Get in front of somebody that doesn't even understand what's going on and explain to them. Talk to them calmly, explain to them what's happening, explain to them what's taking place in this courtroom. When they don't believe you, show them the proof. Show them the videos of the people that sat in the courtroom and watched it happen. There's plenty of witnesses out here. This isn't made up. This isn't like Bigfoot. Somebody saw Bigfoot running through the mountains. This stuff is happening in front of many people every day. We need everybody. We've got to have a huge number in Las Vegas. I'm leaving. I'm packing up from Oregon. I'm heading back to Las Vegas. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm not a rich man. I'm not a wealthy man. I don't even have a car that's running very well to get me there, but it doesn't matter. I'm going. I'm going to get there come hell or high water. And I'm going to be the first damn person to throw the tea up on that courtyard and at those doors. Because it's time that they understand that the power lies and has always lied with us. I need you guys. We need you. Eric, Scott, Steven, and Ricky need you. All the other guys that are waiting in line for their day in court need you. Because if they destroy the Sixth Amendment here, it's destroyed for the next guys in line. Don't think that that's not true. And the next guys in line after that is us. Okay? So, whatever it takes. We need to pack that courtroom. We need to pack that courtyard, that street, and we need to let these sons of bitches know that this is done, that we're not putting up with it any longer. Spread the word. Get it out there. Pass it along. This is a call to action. I am calling on everybody. Anybody and everybody that can get there. We need you. So, man, I don't know what else to do. If anybody else has some bright ideas, spit them out, because, you know, we're on our last straw here. So, all right. Anyhow, let's go. Let's get to Las Vegas. Let's get to your local courthouse, wherever that may be. If you're 3 hours away, go to the one 3 hours. I'm 18 hours from Las Vegas. We're going. We're going for 18 hours away. If you're closer than 18 hours, go. If you can't go 18 hours, go 3 hours to your closest one. Go 2 hours to your closest one. Let this country know. Let the media know in your area. Let the newspapers know in your area. Speak from the rooftops. Cry from the mountaintops. We're going. See you in Las Vegas in 3 days.